They have a good amount of him, actually. This one's cool.
RANT. But yeah, you can get 3 of like each of them. Yeah, if you want, yeah, go for it.
What's up, Julio? Did you get the Gokus?
Not in yet. I know West Coast has them, but I have a feeling they just put them on hold on the side just for this. Worst case scenario is going to come in on.
So this is box lunch, and this is the end. Just at the cutoff. Not gonna get one. So guys, what you saw was box lunch failure right there. I don't know how many they had, but we were one off. We were the next person in line right when they ran out. They had 2 per customer, and they should have put 1. But yeah. So most people bought 2, and it's a big mistake on box lunch's part. Everybody bought 2, and there was maybe a quarter of the line that got it, and we came here an hour and 15 minutes before, and we didn't get it. We got some other things, but have to keep going. Yeah, just those ones.
Are we doing it together or separate?
Together. Can you check everything out? Price these 2, right? Yep.
Chase, $4.
Hello. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you got it.
What's up, guys? So back from my SDCC hunt, and at my doorstep was this Funko box, and it's from last week, and I finally received it today. I probably wish I got it on a different day because I've already got enough pops today, but I am happy I got it, and it's probably in good condition because Funko is pretty good about it. And it is the Freddy Funko Astronaut number 6. So, pretty good box. Good box, I'd say. The only thing I don't like about this is you can't really see the pop because of his flag there. He's sort of way too far to the left, but it's really awesome. I'm gonna take him out and show you guys now. So here is Freddy Funko out of the box. He has a crown on top of his space helmet, and I really like space helmets on Funko Pops. I think they're really cool. And then he's just got the Funko head, Freddy Funko head in there, and then the spacesuit is got like a little cosmic Funko logo, and then it's got its jetpack, which I really think is an awesome touch. And this is my favorite Freddy Funko store exclusive. I think this one's awesome. I don't know if it's up still. I don't think it will be up again. Maybe, because it could be, actually. I take that back, because a lot of the times they've been putting up old stuff, but this one is just incredible. So now let me get to the real part of what I got at SDCC. So the first thing you're going to see in this video would have been the Hot Topic. Hot Topic did it a little weird this year. They did, actually, there was probably about a line of 15-20 people. Not terrible. I'm a very busy area, so I have a lot of people in my area, so a lot of traffic. I got a lot of people, a lot of big stores, but a lot of product, but there's a lot of people to go along with it. And this time, they took people in pairs of 3s, allowed them in, and then you could get what you wanted. And you could get 5 of each pop. So you could technically get however many pops they had there times 5. And that would be just insane. So I did get a few, and I'll show you what I got. So the first pop I decided to get was the BB-8 with the lighter. I am a big Star Wars fan, so of course I had to get BB-8, the lighter. I know it's not much different, but it's more of the principle of getting the exclusive BB-8. And I just thought this one, it's cool. It's really not much different than that BB-8 if you do a side-by-side comparison. But it's just more the principle of the lighter and just, having fun at Comic-Con, getting pops. And this is one of the only Star Wars ones, so I thought, why not? Next one is Batman, Underwater Batman from Suicide Squad. I know I've got a lot of Batmans, but Batman is my favorite superhero. And I like this one because of it's the only Suicide Squad Batman they'll probably make. And I really like this one because they've never made something like this with his underwater mouthpiece. And, you know, I got a perfect box on it. They had plenty. I don't know, my brother was filming. I'm sorry if it wasn't that good of a filming, but my first priority was to get the pops. I didn't want to screw up and, you know, try to show you guys, oh, look at these pops, and then, you know, not get them. But that was my mind was set on getting them. So I'm sorry if the filming isn't, you know, grade A, but I did get the Batman, and I've got one more to show from. So the third and final Hot Topic pop I got was Gorilla Grodd from The Flash. And this one, I was scared because it looked like there was 4 from where I was standing. But little did I know there's a sign in front of a stack. So there was probably 10 or 15. And I got one of the last 5 there were. And they sold out like right after I got them. So this one does have a little bit of box damage there. But they all were pretty bad. But Gorilla Grodd is a really cool pop. Being DC, I love DC, and I think he's more of like, you know, goes with the Batman and DC villains, and I don't have tons of DC villains, and to make a 6-inch Gorilla Grodd I thought was really cool. So this was one of the, I know this is going for actually a good amount on eBay just because it was rare, and it sold out so fast last night on HotTopic.com. But I got the Gorilla Grodd in the store, really happy about him. So this is my third and final Hot Topic one. So then I went to box lunch, but my brother was already in line. So by the time we got in line, I was already really nervous because I didn't think they were going to have enough. But it might have been hard to see. We literally came up one person short. The guy before us bought the last one. So, we didn't have luck then. We did not get a Duck Dodgers. We came up close, but we didn't get them. So, that's really the story on that. I know I was going to try to get them, but we came up one person short. I tried. I went an hour and 15 minutes early. I got there probably in the mall more than an hour early, and people were already there. It was ridiculous. The line at Box Lunch was insane. Box Lunch insisted that they sell 2 per person, and I think it was a big mistake. I understand not all people can get it, but, however, the amount of people that were in line, we were probably in the first half, and we still didn't even get it. It was ridiculous. Majority of the people brought majority groups brought multiple people, and they bought 2. So some people got like 8 total, just because they brought a brother, a family member. And what I think Box Lunch should have done is gave 1 per person. The reason I think this is really so many people missed out, and it was a big disappointment, and really they should have just spread the wealth, because right now they're just looking like jerks. A lot of people portray them as that. I still like them as a company, but a lot of people don't like them, from the Blue Senate Guard situation, being beat up, to having the stupid 5-minute thing online. But really, this was stupid. They gave 2 per person on a very limited pop when the line was crazy. Didn't give a crap about anyone else in that line. Everyone probably would have been able to get maybe 1 that was in line if the limit was 1. Little disappointing on their part. They lost probably some future customers, I'd say, off that situation. But, I mean, what can you do? Not really mad because it was more of something, I'm going to try to get that. It's really cool. It's limited. That's why I tried to get it. Not because, oh my gosh, I wanted that way before then. No, these were the pops I wanted before then, even if they were limited or not. But that's my little rant about it. That's what happened, the situation. I know it sucks, but I've moved on, and it's okay. So let me show you what I got at GameStop. So the first pop I got at GameStop. This one I called in my local GameStop, and they're my homies, I'd say. They got me hooked up. They held all 3 of these pops for me. Not a question, and no one even freaking touched these bad boys. The whole store was empty. Mine is like my little safe net where I rule that store and they know me. I pretty much get whatever I ask really there. There's been a few things I haven't been able to get, but pretty much if it comes in that store, I'm going to get it. So it is the Ceremony Han Solo. This one I've wanted, and I was like a little mad they didn't come out on the 15th or the 16th, but I heard the 21st, and it was right, and I finally got it. It's got a perfect box, good paint job, everything. I really like this one. I think it's a much stepped up improvement between that Han Solo and that one. So it just shows the way Funko has gotten better, and this is the first pop that I got from GameStop. Second part, of course, if you're going to get Han Solo, you might as well get Luke. They had 2 of each, so there's still a set left, but it will probably get bought and scalped and put on eBay. So this is the Galactic Convention one. I think it's really cool. It's completely different. Even though the Han Solo still had the same type of outfit, this one's got the yellow jacket. And actually, you know what? Now that I look at this, if you look on his, whatever you want to call his jacket, on the upper right-hand corner near his pec, and then you look on the Pop's jacket, it doesn't have those colored brownish orange lines. So, you know what? I don't know if that's a paint error or what. They're just being lazy on the jacket, but still really like this pop. Another good Star Wars one to put in my collection. So let's get on to the number 3. So this is it. Doomsday. This one is incredible. Probably one of my favorite. He is just awesome. So the box art on here doesn't even come close to what it actually looks like in person. And the funny thing, if I do a review about this, the funny thing is he's got a ball sack. It's freaking funny. If you look at if you look under there, he has a ball sack from, if you look from his back to the front. If you're looking at him from his back, and you it's funny. It's funny. You'll see if I do a review on it. But I love this one. So much detail. Little rips in his skin, his horns. It's just an awesome pop. I'm really happy I got this. He's just so cool. They only have a few, and Doomsday is just a must get. He's $25, but he's so cool and detailed. I personally like him more than Gorilla Grodd. He's just one of them little alien cool creatures that you just gotta have in your collection. So this is the last pop that I've gotten today in hand. I have gotten the Ecto one from Target. I have gotten Barbossa from Amazon, and I have gotten all 3 Teen Titans from Toys R Us. So those are my pops I've got online coming, and then I also am going to be waiting for Doctor Strange and Han Solo with Chewie's Blaster from GameStop when those come in, and I'll be getting those. And I'm really looking for an Indiana Jones or a Conan. I am trying very hard to find them for a good price. I'm looking for under $100. I think that'd be a really good, almost say investment, because I really want it, and I just think it's going to keep climbing, and I'm not going to be able to find it cheaper. But Indiana Jones would be godly if I've got him. Oh, I just really want Indy. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little hunt / haul / informational, whatever you want to call it. I know it's sort of long, but, I had a lot to say. I did a lot. But hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later.